The next series I'm going to show you is called the Pilates 5 series. This is often done in mat Pilates. I'm just going to show you some variations with it and ways you can use these types of core exercises either before or after runs. The first is called the hundreds, and you can have modifications where you're down on your back and your legs are in a 90-degree angle, and you start to lift your head up and you start to pat like you're patting the water. And you count to 100. You can do sets of 10 sets of 10. And what you can also do to make it even more challenging is to have your legs out. Once again, you don't want your back to rise. You want to have a flat back, tighten your core, and you pat the water. And you do this for 100. These are called the hundreds, and this is a great way to warm up your core. Another series for the Pilates 5 series is called the single leg stretch. If you have tight hamstrings, which I often do, sometimes I may have to do this in a bent position, but if your hip flexors and your hamstrings are loose, you can do this in the full upright position where your legs are straight. In this, you're gonna once again keep your head and neck off the ground, and you're gonna keep your back pressed down to the ground. And you're going to reach as a count of 2. Now, after you've done the single leg, you can do the double leg. Some people like to put their hands behind their necks. Other people stress with a little bit of back pain, so they may actually go down. And once again, when you're going up and down, you don't want your lower back to rise off the ground. So if you hit a part where your back starts to go up right here, this is as far as you go. If you can go as far as down to here, that's fine, as long as your back is not increasing. A nice variation to this also is you shoot out, you come around, and you pull up to get a nice little tuck and to get your lower abdominals. Next, I'm going to show you the single leg stretch. You come down in this position where your back is on the ground, you have a 90-degree angle, and you're going to actually extend your right leg where your left hand is on the outside of your leg and your right hand is by your knee, and then you're going to switch. In this position, your head and neck are off the ground. You have a nice tight core, and you can alternate. Once again, typically you would do this maybe about 15 to 20 reps. Another exercise for the 5 series for Pilates is what I call the bicycle, also called crisscross. You want to get into the position where you're in a 90-degree angle, your lower back is on the ground. You don't want to pull onto your neck. So it should be nice wide elbows, and you're going to bicycle alternating your right and your left while rotating your upper body. You don't want to have to overextend your elbows, just keep it nice and wide and slow. This is not a race, and once again you can probably do 15 to 20, even up to 50, depending how you advance to all of this.